Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you my grocery haul. When I went to the Bay Area, I went to a couple different places. So I got a few things. I stopped at Grocery Outlet, a Filipino market, Sprouts, and a Japanese market. So I did a little bit of shopping. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some stuff that I got, including some foodie items and like some more health stuff and and so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. Anyway, okay. Alright, let's start off with the items I got from Grocery Outlet. I tried not to get too much, but there are some things that I do, because it's very much like Ross or Marshall's, where each individual location might have different things. So I just sometimes like to check it out because I'm like a kid in a candy store. Anyway, the first thing we got here, and I think these were 2 for $1. This is the Veggie Bowl with quinoa and brown rice. I believe this is in a Southwest style corn flavor. So I got a couple of these just to make easy lunches. So these are always good. Though I'm losing the tops on here. This top isn't super secured, so we're losing the tops, that little sauce that goes on them. So that's a little bit of annoying. Yeah, a little bit of annoying. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of those. Looks like we got 5 of them. So we got those. And then we got, I believe these were 99 cents each. This is the Earnest Eats Superfood Oatmeal in cranberry, almond, and flax. So that's this one. This is oats, quinoa, and amaranth. These are usually $2-3 each. So 99 cents. I had to get a few of these. So these are a blend of whole grain oats. The only downside is that these do have a little bit of cane sugar. Let's see, how many sugars do they have? Oh. So this has 13 grams of sugar. I don't know if I would have bought it. I probably should have paid attention to that. That's kind of a lot of sugar for oatmeal. Supposedly healthy oatmeal too. I mean, it doesn't look like it would have a lot of sugar, but anyway, that's a bit of a bummer. And this one's an apple, cinnamon, and flax. This one's 12 grams of sugar, so it's still a little on the higher side. Okay, alright, so now we have the Overnight Oats by Dave's Naturals. I think this was $2. This is the vanilla blueberry almond with chia seeds. So that's what that one looks like. And this has, this is a little bit better. This has 9 grams of sugar with whole grain oats, sugar, chia seeds, oat bran, and blueberries. Okay, so there are certain, like, usually these guys don't have like a ton of sugar. Usually, like, they're not sweet enough, but it's just like, oh, man, like, I guess it's just better to make your own oatmeal, I guess, but you think you're trying to be healthy, but anyway. Alright, and this one is slightly different too. Maple, almond, and cinnamon. This is 10 grams of sugar, so it's a little bit better than the other two. Looks like this one is made with brown sugar instead of white sugar. Okay, anyway, I was hoping that I'd have real maple syrup, but it's not, so it's not gonna happen. Alright, and then we got a green tea coconut water, which will be good for like green smoothies. I feel like matcha is always nice to add a nice boost of flavor. And we have another oatmeal cup and sauce topping. Alright, what else we got here? Okay, so I like to pick up sugar alternatives when I see them on sale. They're usually quite expensive at a place like Whole Foods. They're always so much more expensive, and so I like picking up these guys when I find them on sale. This is a all-natural baking sweetener, and this only has 10 calories per 1 1/4 tablespoon. So this is made with xylitol, stevia, inulin, beet fiber, seaweed extract, and bentonite clay. That's interesting. So I haven't tried this blend, so I picked this up. I think this was a little bit pricier, but it was like $7.99, but still probably cheaper than maybe something you'd find at Whole Foods. So, okay. Alright, the next one we have here is some almond flour blend. Now, I don't think this is keto friendly. This is gluten-free though. Because it has brown rice flour. That's why I say it's not gluten-free. or it's not keto, or I don't think it's technically paleo either. And white rice flour, potato starch, tapioca flour, etc. So I still think this is better. Like, it's a good gluten-free alternative, but I was kind of looking for more of a pure almond flour, but I still think this cat might be good for, you know, I don't know, like if you want to just try something out that's a little bit more healthier than the usual gluten-free flours that are usually maybe just made with like tapioca starch or white flour or white rice flour. This does have almond flour and brown rice flour, so I guess it's a little bit better. So we'll check it out, but just know that this is not keto or paleo. It's more for gluten-free, like if that's what you're looking for. And then we have some sweet jalapeno, sweet beef jerky. Let's try this out, because I'm a little bit hungry because I haven't eaten dinner yet, guys. I haven't eaten dinner. I have not eaten dinner. Alright, so let's try it out. It's not really that sweet. It's very reminiscent of that beef jerky that's at, like, you know, gas stations and stuff, but it's not that sweet. It's a little bit, very lightly. It's not 4 grams of sugar per 1 ounce, but it's just not sweet, that sweet. Anyway, okay. Anyway, I also picked up this butter flavored coconut oil. I like using this for like pancakes, on top of pancakes, in pancakes, or like something, you know, maybe you would use butter in a recipe or in baked goods. I really like having this because it kind of gives you that butter flavor, but maybe you don't want to use cooking oil. This is technically cooking oil, but it's like more solidified, like you can use it as butter, I guess. And I got this, this is actually the next one. Not quite there yet. Alright, and then we got another veggie bowl hiding in this bag. And then a organic apple cider with prebiotics from fresh apples. So I'm like, okay, that sounds interesting. I'll try that out. And this is really great to make homemade salad dressings with. Okay, so moving on. Let's move on to what we got from the Philippines market, Seafood City. This is in Milpitas. We stopped there. We love trying things, so we stopped there. Alright, so the first thing we got here is like, it looks like some sort of crab soup chips, but this looks like it's actually Korean. And this is very common for, if you haven't been inside an Asian market, they usually have like kind of some like cross promotion kind of going on in there. You'll usually find sometimes Japanese products, sometimes Korean, sometimes Chinese, like, and that, I feel like this kind of goes for most of them, not all. There is a, I think it's called Pacific Island Seafood or something. That's the Philippines market. That's sort of near me-ish. They mostly have Filipino stuff, but they do have like a little section of like Japanese snacks, or, you know, things like more common, you know, commercial snacks and stuff. So you'll find that, and I happen to pick these up. They look good. These look like crab chips. I'm gonna open this because I shouldn't be doing this, but I feel hungry. Shouldn't be doing this, guys. Alright, let's open it. Okay. And they're shaped like, kind of like crabs. Does that look like a crab, dude? Yeah. Does that look like a crab? Oh my god, these are so good. These taste like, almost like barbecue chips. It's kind of weird. God, I gotta stop, guys. Okay. And then I also tried this already, clearly. This Asian beef jerky. This was a little too sweet for my taste, but my husband will probably like it. It says Asian herbs and spices. It was just too sweet for me. So the marinade was too sweet. Alright. And the next couple of things, I just got a couple small things. I got this corn bit snack. I think this was only like 69 cents, so super cheap. This looked good, so I'm excited to try that. And then I love like the little bowls and things that they come up with at a lot of these markets. I have way too many dishes, but these things are just so cute. You find them at Daiso. I honestly, you can use these for soy sauce and dressings and stuff, of course, but I often use these like to feed my cats wet food in. It's because it's easier, you know, and easy to clean and small. Oh, that's some stickiness going on in there. All right, and then this was, guys, how cute. How cute is this cherry blossom mug here? Like how cute is this? It's a tea mug. It's so cute, and it's getting to be that time of year, so I'm excited to have some tea in that. It's gonna be good. Right, so the next thing we have here, we got a couple of Adobos. It looks like something leaked out. Or maybe it was we got a couple of like prepared food containers that we bought like for lunches and stuff. That may have been it. We got a Pabalak, pancit, and we got some sort of other bento like thing. But I love the adobo sauce. I'm excited for that. So that's gonna be good. All right, so we spent Seafood City. We spent $30, and that includes the foods that we bought. Let's see, pancit Pabalak. It was $5.99. And then like a hot dog bento. And then that's Mitsuwa. I don't think we've gotten there yet. Okay. Alright, so I'll show you guys. I have a couple Sprouts hauls here. I have some stuff that actually, when I went to Sprouts here that I bought, they have like some huge Bogos sale going on right now because 2 different weeks there's several things on, but like they're having BOGO on. It's kind of crazy. The first 2 things, these cereals, these were BOGO. Buy one, get one. Buy one, get one free. And I love these because they are like a healthier cereal. I'll usually add fruit and nuts to them to like make them more satiating. But you can kind of see the ingredients right here. There we go. Whole grain, cornmeal, brown rice, cane sugar. It does have a little bit of cane sugar, but it's 9 grams, so it's a lot less than your regular cereal. Corn flour, quinoa, vanilla flavor, flaxseed, sea salt, amaranth, buckwheat flour, molasses, so not bad. And then this one has brown rice flour, whole grain cornmeal, cane sugar, cornmeal, yellow corn flour, inulin, honey, quinoa, honey flour, flax seeds, sea salt, buckwheat, amaranth, and molasses. All right, and then the next Bogos we have are these crackers. We got some saltines and chia and quinoa. So those will be tasty. Honestly, didn't really need these, but I have a hard time resisting sales, guys. If you did not already know that, now you know. The more you know. Information is power, all that good stuff. Oh, come on, gotta go. Oops. Okay. So, the next couple of items we have are these chips. We got Korean barbecue and jalapeno lime. These were BOGO. I wonder if it's because we're not having parties right now with like COVID and everything, but we got those. These chips, BOGO. And then I was also in the clearance section, as I've told you guys in other videos. They have a clearance section in the back of most stores. So I decided to pick a few more things up. I ended up getting these Keto Pancakes by Birch Blenders to try out. I've never tried these before. These were 99 cents. They're usually like, I don't know, $3, $4 each. So I ended up picking these up to try out. I got several of these. So if you're keto, yeah, this one's made with almond flour, oil powder, coconut flour, eggs, tiger nut flour, maple flavor, eggs, etc. So these will be good to try out. I hope they're good. I got 4 of them. So I'm excited to try these. And then I also got a small batch sriracha sauce because we use this like crazy. We use sriracha sauce like crazy. Alright, and then the next thing, I believe these were also BOGO with some soaps. We have grapefruit guava. That's a mouthful. And this is Dead Sea mineral soap with argan oil and shea butter. And we have a Dead Sea Spa blackberry pear triple milled mineral soap with argan oil and shea butter. So these were BOGO. I think they were like $5 for the two of them. So that's a good deal. And then we have this Aromatherapy room mist. It was pretty awesome. And then also like not pictured, but I also got I think, yeah, it was some waffles by this brand, Birch Blenders in keto and in paleo. From my understanding, paleo allows you to have some grains, whereas keto, like, it's pretty, like, anything that has carbs is almost non-existent. So I have a keto and a paleo frozen waffle box, and those were also 2 for $5. So I think that was about $5. There was like 2 for $5. So I got those, and then I got a 2 for $5 on free range brown eggs, and then I also got the I think it's like the California Farms, like in that kind of curved bottle. I also got some almond milk, BOGO. I think that was also 2 for $5, which is pretty good for that brand. It's usually a little bit more expensive. So I got those for 2 for $5, which is pretty nice. And I think that was it for the perishables. Those are already in the fridge. I'm using them, not showing you, but I'm just telling you about them. So that's cool. Alright, so I'm going to show you the rest of what I got from Sprouts. I also, BOGO. This is the Delalo organic whole wheat shells. I got 2 of these because I couldn't figure out what I wanted. They used to sell this kind of stuff at Whole Foods, but I didn't see it when I was in there. I was looking for whole wheat pasta. There wasn't a big selection at all. And I was looking for whole wheat shells. I couldn't find it. Looking for whole wheat shells, I couldn't find it. So I got these. This is BOGO. Okay. And then I got some more. I got 4 boxes of this cereal, this purple acai. It's actually pretty good. It's not too sweet. This has 7 grams of sugar, so less than those other 2. And I guess it turns your cereal purple. This has cornmeal, yellow corn flour, cane sugar, berry blend, fruit powder, acai powder, ackee berry powder, quinoa, amaranth, sea salt, honey, black carrot juice, and blueberry flavor. Cool. Alright, so I got 4 boxes of these. I think these were also, these were also buy one, get one free. I'm not sure if that's like a final price or not, but it was still a good deal. And then we got some more whole wheat orachette. Orachette. Let me know. I'm actually going to be making more of the TikTok pasta, and I bought this orachette because when I used the rigatoni, I felt like the noodles were too big. And the recipe that I used asked you to kind of broil it on top, which I felt like kind of dried the pasta. So I'm going to try it with these smaller whole wheat noodles and see what I think. So I got 4 bags of pasta, and again, they were all buy one, get one free. I also got this one. I think this one they were clearancing it out. I've tried this before. I don't think I still have any more, but this stuff's pretty good if you're wanting like some sort of like frosted flakes, but you want it to be a little more healthy. This is their whole grain brand, and this is only 10 grams of sugar. Whole grain oats, whole grain wheat, cane sugar, tapioca syrup, sea salt, natural flavors. So limited ingredients. I think this was like 3 something, so not like super cheap, but this stuff is pretty good. So I got some, and then another, of course, purple acai. And then I also got some whole wheat farfalle. I was actually looking for this to make a recipe for work to do on their Insta. But I actually made that recipe ready and I'm gonna hold on to this. We got several whole wheat pastas. And then I also got this Forager organic grain-free O's in plain. I was told by a friend this may not taste that great because there's only 2 grams of sugar in here. This is made with cassava flour, navy beans, cane sugar, water, safflower oil, and pea protein. I was told that these are good, but the plain ones just apparently are not as good. So, I'll probably mix it with something else. But it's pretty healthy, so you can't go wrong. Alright, and the next thing I got here, I've gotten these. If you remember, I did a video about a little bit over a year ago, trying these out because I got them for free from Social Nature. I had some coupons. These made me bloated, I'm not gonna lie. They gave me gas. So I'm probably gonna have to take some Beano or something before eating these. But this is and this is for those of you who don't know, this is not real tuna. This is like their plant-based version of tuna, and I think these were 99 cents each. But I had to try the sriracha version. All right. So the next thing we have here is some Easter grams, which I guilty pleasure purchased. These are strawberry shortcake. I decided to pick those up. Alright. And then we got some teriyaki mochi snack bites. These are also in the clearance section. And then we got some honey pecan granola flakes. I honestly don't even remember buying this, but this looks good. I think this was in the clearance section, and the ingredients actually look great. This is made with almonds. Oh, this was $2.99 on clearance. This is made with almonds, sunflower seeds, pecans, cashews, honey, maple syrup, coconut oil, flaxseed, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and sea salt, and 4 grams of sugar. So for granola, that's actually pretty damn good. Like, because a lot of times granola will be saturated in sugar. Anyway. Alright, so the last pasta as part of a BOGO is this whole wheat orzo, and I've looked for whole wheat orzo. I've looked for whole wheat orzo. I call it Whole Foods. They used to have it. They don't have it. So when I saw this, I got really excited. So I got these 4 pounds of pasta for like 2. I paid for 2, got 2 free. Awesome. And then this one, I actually had a Social Nature coupon, so I got this for free. This is the buffalo sauce that's supposed to be, I think, vegan. It's normally $6, so I'm excited to try this. It'll go great on buffalo, or on like cauliflower, yeah. It'll go great as buffalo cauliflower wings. I'm excited about that. What else is in here? And we also got some BOGO choco filled caramel and dark chocolate, and in almonds and sea salt dark chocolate. I love caramel sea salted dark chocolate. It is so good. And we got these. I think these were normally $2.99 each, so I got 2. It's a guilty pleasure. All right. So the next thing we have here is the Lavender Tips Sensitive Skin Formula Deodorant. I think this was also on clearance. I have plenty of deodorant, but I love buying it while it's on sale and stocking up. It smells real nice. And I like the sensitive skin formula because it doesn't give you that road rash, sort of, like so many others do. Alright, do we have any more here? Okay, so we have some receipts here. So one of the shopping trips is 28, and then 41, and then I think one is a return receipt because I had a price adjustment. So I think that is it for, is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. Okay, hold that thought. Alright, so I decided to show you guys the milks that I got. Because why not, right? So here is what we got, the Bogos, the buy one get one freeze. Okay. Decalifier. I got unsweetened vanilla and a sweetened vanilla because I'm trying to cut back on the sugar. But the nice thing about their sweetened ones is they still, like this vanilla sweetened almond milk, it still only has 3 grams of sugar and 50 calories a serving. And this unsweetened one is just like no sugar and 45 calories. So, you know, I like a hint of sweetness. Certain brands have a lot of sugar. But here are the Birch Blenders waffles I was telling you about in keto and in paleo. So the paleo has no gluten, grains, or dairy and no added sugar. It looks like the difference with the keto one is it has dairy. It's made with eggs. So let's look at the back here. This one is slightly more calories in 220 and this one is 160. This one is made with eggs primarily as the first ingredient. Sunflower oil, coconut flour, cassava starch, tiger nut flour, buttermilk, leavening, skim milk, yogurt powder. This one's water, tiger nut flour, cassava starch, eggs, high oleic, sunflower oil, organic coconut flour, and leavening. So I guess there's some mild differences here. It says no. The funny thing is, it says no dairy, but it has eggs in it. I guess some people don't consider eggs dairy. I don't know. Just FYI, if you're vegan, wanting to try this, this does have eggs in it, despite saying no dairy. Some people don't consider eggs dairy, but just so you know, if you're vegan, it's not vegan. All right. So I also got 2 of these egg cartons. I think these were 2 for $5. These are pasture raised, medium eggs. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal. I'll just try to eat better and all that good stuff. And then let me see if I can rummage up that receipt. I spent $44 at Sprouts, which is actually quite good. That's less than I thought because of all the Bogos. Everything here is more about like $100, including that shopping trip that was local. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed just kind of seeing my shopping haul. I feel like there's stuff missing though. Alright guys, so last but not least, I wanted to show you my Mitsuwa haul. Very small haul at Mitsuwa this time, but one of the reasons I went to the Bay Area is I really wanted to try, after seeing on Feed May's channel, are these Milla crepe cakes. So this, if you can see here, has boba inside. It's supposed to have boba. I think I'm gonna do a video. You may have seen me, I just did a quick video on TikTok about their like matcha boba bars, green tea bars, milk tea bars, ice cream bars, and so this guys was $30. It was crazy, but fun fact, these Milla crepes usually not cheap. I actually ordered some in the Bay Area one time and it was like $50 for one crepe cake, but I'll show it to you. This is what it looks like. So they're like crepe textured. Let's see, like they're like individual servings, so it should last a while. I'm gonna try some with my mom and any other boba loving people, but I'm excited to try this out. So that's why I went to Mitsuwa. That was my mission. And then I also got this Anne Honey hair set. This is the Rose Jam Moist Shampoo in the Rose Butter Honey Treatment. For some reason this rang up as $42, but the sign said $38.99, and it was like coming up as $42.99. So I just let the cashier know. I'm like, hey, like the sign says $32.99 or $38.99, but I guess it was an old sign, and we walked over there together and I showed her, and she just took the sign down and gave me the $38.99 price, which is awesome because these usually go anywhere from $25 to $30 each, so a minimum of at least $50, and there is some extra packets in here. So I'm excited to try out this hair care. They have just a regular honey one. They have, I think, a lavender one. They have like a sakura one, and I have really wanted to try this line just for so long. It's supposed to be like really awesome, like made with honey and all that. That's supposed to be really good. So this includes a Moist and Repair shampoo, Moist and Repair hair pack right here, Moist and Repair treatment, hair oil, and then the shampoo and the honey treatment. So this is a really good deal for what I got, because when I've gone to like the Kira store, which is in a neighboring city, they sell these individually for like $25-$30 each. So this is a really good deal, so I couldn't pass it up even though I don't need shampoo right now. I'm like, well, okay, I'll try it. This is limited, so this is the rose version. So I'm excited to try it. I kind of wanted to try like their plain honey one, but this will be really awesome too. Excited about it. All right, and then the last two things I got there. I got some umi vinegar to maybe just try it on sushi. Umi, you've seen me get chips with that flavor. It's kind of like a little bit of a sour plum taste. So I decided to get this vinegar. This was like $7 or $8. Like, things that are being imported from Japan are very expensive right now because of COVID. So probably just because the cost of shipping has gone up so much, but I decided to try this out because I'm like, oh, try this on some salad, try it on some sushi. So we got that. And then I just got this Canmake nail polish, which I'll probably just do my toes with. These usually aren't cheap. They're usually $6-7 each. I don't often spend that on nail polish, but I love it because they have like some fun little glitters in it. See if you can kind of see that. It's almost like opal. Yeah, like you can see like almost opal flecks. But yeah, so that is it for my Mitsuwa haul. And my Mitsuwa haul was $90 because of the $30 crepes and the $38.99 hair products. The umi was $7.39, and then the Canmake nails is $6.49. And honestly, when you think about the cost of some nail polishes at drugstores, they're easily $6, $7, $8. So I guess that's like pretty average and not too bad for a Japan product. I'll show you some other freebies that I got from Safeway via my Just For You app. And these were, I think there were two different ones. I think it was you buy like some sort of pasta and get one free. And so I got these wheat thins. Let's look at the receipt. What's the receipt say? I don't think this is gluten free. Yeah, this is the gluten free one that I wanted to try. It's supposed to be the gluten free one. Okay. Okay. So my husband got the wrong one. I wanted to try their gluten-free Oreo cookies, but these are the regular ones. Oh man, when you send men to the grocery store. A little annoying. Yeah, these are just the regular ones, which is honestly kind of disappointing. I wanted to try the gluten-free ones that everyone's been raging about. These were free, I believe, on the Just For You Biscoff cookies, and then he got like a Biscoff ice cream to go with it. So we have them cookies to go with it. And then, okay, so the wheat thins were $3.99. The Biscoff cookies were free. And then we got, we also got a free, oh yeah, milk, is it still there? It is still there. One second. And then we had like some avocados or like buy one get two free. Biscoff ice cream. So this was the last item that I got for free at Safeway Just For You. It was some oat milk, which is pretty good. It does smell and taste like a little weird by itself, but it goes perfectly like with cereals and inside of different things. I do still kind of prefer almond milk or soy milk, but it is pretty good and it was free, so I'm not complaining. And it's actually like fairly close if you're looking for a something that's really rivals like traditional dairy milk. Oat milk is kind of your best bet to kind of get the similar taste. So yeah, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this like huge like grocery haul. You may not see a lot of fruits and veggies here. I typically get those with my Imperfect Foods delivery, formerly Imperfect Produce, and then also in my meal kits. I get a lot of meal kits, and because you don't really see a whole lot of meat here too. Like, well, for one, I don't eat a lot of meat, but I get meat and like produce and stuff in my meal kits, so I don't want to like overbuy that stuff. But sometimes I'll get some things here and there as needed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this super quick video. Please let me know what you thought down below. Any shopping tips, things I should try, etc., etc. I would love to hear it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye. 'Cause I finally found my home. I'm like an alien.